This artwork has been supplied to me free of charge from Fanhome.com. Please pop along to their website and see all of the other build-up artworks that they have to offer, as well as other collections of collectible things. I would like to thank Fanhome for providing me with the artwork so I can produce these videos for your enjoyment and educational needs. If you'd like to build one of your own, pop along to fanhome.com. They're available in many countries worldwide. If you do want to build one, leave a note in the comments to let me know how you're getting on.
Hello, I'm Chris. This is Gross Models. Welcome to issue 87 of building the Transformers Optimus Prime. This is going to be a quick build episode. In fact, I think all of this pack are pretty quick. We are continuing the leg, although we're detouring from the leg in this issue to do the stand. And a little bit more of the gun, which I have prepped already and got over here ready to go. So first of all, we're going to look at our friends robotic. Optimus Prime's best friends are sort of CG version. I don't recall seeing any of that sort of CG animation. Mind Wet. Oh, no idea who he is. We've got Prime Decepticons. Mark 2. Arachnid. No guesses. Oh well, it's a robot and a helicopter. That's a sort of a spoil, isn't it? Vehicons. Know what they are? Decepticons. Yes, obviously we know what they are. Though there's only one that goes to an insect, the others are planes. Don't know about that. Strange. So the base and the blaster. We've got the other half of the base, which, curiously enough, is unadorned. All the other bases for everything else from what have we done? Robocop and the Gauntlet and the other one, Terminator base, was very, very different. But yeah, they Iron Man, they've all been themed and have things on them. But this one, just plain, unless there's something else to go onto it. I don't know. There may well be. But we've got that to put together. We've got the blaster bit to make the blaster anchor. Put that together onto the blaster, and then put the other half on the plate, and then put the plates together with the metal supports under it. It's the first one that's had metal supports as well. And there's extra holes. So, oh, it's got a plaque that's going to come onto it. That explains it. There we go. We've got a little plaque that's going to be on it. So, yeah, there we go. And obviously the post, which we'll sort out at a later date. So let's clear this out of the way and let's get that done. Right, so we've got our bag of goodies for this. 2, 3 little bits from that. There. Which we've got a plate, another post bit, but I'm not sure about that. That goes on the blaster as well. So we've got the cover that goes over the back of that. Get the orientation correct. The flat edge and a curved piece. The curved piece obviously goes against the curved piece. So that just goes in there like so. That then goes onto, yeah, that way around, those over that. Like so. 2 KP screws to hold that in place. Get those out of there. One safe for storage and later. That on there. This is probably the bit that fits into his hand, into his arm. Hold him all together. Maybe. I don't know. Figure that out as time goes by. So we'll get that in, both of them in, so we can go and tighten them up. Like that. Then we've got this bit that goes on to the bottom of that by the looks of it. D-shaped bit. Only go one way round. That way round. It's that. So that's the blaster done a little bit more. There's still other bits. There's another little hole there and something's going to attach down there. So where I thought we were finished a while back, we're not. We've got lots to go on that by the looks of it. So I'll put that out of the way. I don't know when we're coming back to that, but not quite yet. So the base that we've just received is this half with the bit for the plaque. We've got the other one and the rods from that. So what we need to do is turn that over, that will go on there like that. There we go. This one will go on that side like that. Get that lined up. Good. We've got 2 different types of screws. What have we got in there? We've got AAP, which is the ones that I'm going to be using for that. And then we've got some other AAP. All right, well, lots of them, because we've got to put those in there. So I've got 9 to put in on that, and then these will go on there like that with another load on there. Let's just check to make sure I'm not jumping ahead too much. I'm not, although it just says put them in the ends rather than in the middles. So just 4 on there. So let me do all that behind the scenes screwing, and we'll see how it looks when it comes together. Yes, there we go. All together, all nice and secure and a bit weighty. The other stands have not been so heavy because they haven't had the metal supports to them. But there we go. That is that, all tightened up, all together, and ready for, say, the little plaque and the posts to hold him in place. But that's now nice, and yeah, I like that. That's good stand for this one. He is going to be, I don't know about taller than other builds, but he's certainly going to be heavier. There's a lot more metal to him. So that is that. This issue is now completed. I'll bring back the gun to finish that off. So there we go. That's what I've done today. Join me next time when we're going back to the lake and doing some more of that. So thanks for watching. Stay safe. I shall see you soon. Bye-bye for now.